Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, then welcome. And in this video today, I am going to be doing for you a sort of 2-week check-in with my budget. I have been writing everything down in here instead, simply because I have had lots of different expenses going out and other things, and I just haven't had the chance to update my planner yet for the budget side. So today we're going to fill in my budget, see how I'm doing, if I've gone over budget at all, and hopefully, if I haven't, be able to put some money into my sinking funds or my savings goal jar. Before we get into that, I just want to say welcome, and if you're new here, don't forget to click that subscribe button and like this video. So let's have a look first at this. So the first thing I know I need to do, we can take this out for now, is I actually did fill up on some fuel. Didn't think I would need to, but I did, and I took it out of my fuel envelope. And I just need to update this one. Oh, wrong one. So this with this one. Yeah. So I actually did put fuel in, but I actually did it here, but it went out here. So it was the 6th of the 8th. And I just put £10 in, and that fueled me right up again, just in case. So we'll put that back in there. Okay, sorted. So let's have a look. When did so I got paid on the 28th. Yeah, here it is. So I think what I might do is I might just quickly do like this. So my budget for the week was my normal amount, £50, and let's just go ahead and have a look. Okay, so yeah, here, this is where I've been writing everything down, and I just used some half sheet classic size paper to start doing a mini transaction log of everything. And then I thought once I'd dumped it all on here, I could just go into my weekly sheet expense trackers and just write everything down. So we actually didn't really spend a lot. We just spent on the 3rd. So we had quite a few no spend days, and the 3rd was a Monday. So, and we got paid on the Tuesday. So we always start a new week on Tuesday. So we had no spend days here, which is really good. We didn't really spend anything on Sunday, but Monday we did, and we went to Poundland and just spent £1, and we went to Pets at Home, and we spent £4.29, which is really good. So we spent a total of £5.29. So that means remaining we have got, I might knock this 29p off, because I always have a cushion in my account anyway, and when I'm withdrawing money I like to work with whole numbers. So I think what I might do is no, that's not going to work. Let's do 50 minus 5.29 and it's £44.71. And so I think what I might do is I might take out £40 and put that into cash envelopes. So I've got £40 here. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40. So that's good. And we'll put that to one side for a second. Did we have any shopping trip? No. Didn't spend anything on fuel because I'd filled up £20 the week before. We didn't eat out this week, and groceries I will fill out later. So my total was £5.29, and that's enough there. And then I think I'm just going to put here, wow, 6 days of no spend. Okay, that's great. Okay, so let's go ahead for a second. What's on the back of this? Okay, yeah. So that's that week done. So I'll put that there. And then this we do need to do as well. And I might just... No, I'll take it out. It's easier. So, our new week started on the 4th of August. So I'm just going to go ahead and write the 4th. And I'm going to wipe that bit out at the bottom because I don't like seeing this. There we go. Now I do normally use, stickers from this budget book. And I like to use some little tab stickers, these. Yep. There we go. And I'm just going to put that, I'm going to put that there. And budget is the same, it is 50 for the week. And this one is a bit funny. So basically all the ones in that I've highlighted, other than this one because I accidentally did it by accident and I put a cross next to it, all the rest of these are actually wedding related. And what it was, I didn't take any money out of my wedding sinking fund, and I didn't have my joint account card with me at the time, and it was basically just something we knew was coming, we'd got the money for, but I just took my card and paid for it. So it shows up on my bank statement, but all we did was transfer the money into my account, so I was back to being how I was, if that makes sense. So these did come out of my account, but they were wedding related bits and things like that. So for example, I've just had my nails done for the wedding, but then I ended up paying for my mum's too, just as a treat, so I'll pay for that out my own money. But these sorts of things were actually bits for the wedding that I picked up, and this was a little treat for me for a pamper thing for my wedding as well. So yeah, so the white ones are mine, but these ones have come out of my account, but my fiance has already took the money out of our savings account and put it back and put that amount into my account, so that I am back to being how I should be without these transactions coming out. But what I am going to do is So on the 4th of the 8th, we had parking because I went out with a friend, and I actually ended up then going to McDonald's and didn't spend a lot, £4. And then oh, it was that one, wasn't it? That's why I did those two. It was meant to be those two. Okay, so Smart Ideas was £4.99, and Primark was £10.50, and my mum's nails was £20. And I'm just going to grab my highlighter and highlight this one, because that was sort of a treat for me for the wedding. So that one isn't coming out of my normal account anyway, but this one at the bottom is. So that's why I've just put a little cross next to it. So I'm not going to write these blue ones down, because I think that will just confuse me then, and I'll think that I've got to account them in my budget and I've gone over budget for the week when I haven't, because that money those there, those two and that one and stuff has already gone into my account. So it hasn't really affected my budget. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. So those are all on the 7th of the 8th. I think I have fueled up 10, and I'm not going to fuel up any more than that. I did go on a bit of a shopping trip here, and I brought myself some nice shoes and some new leggings, but I don't think I'm gonna totally off yet, because we've still got a bit of time this week where I might spend money. But obviously right now I've got like nothing left. Like if we just add this up quickly, oops, add 4, add £41, so I've got like £8 left for the week, but we'll see if I stick to it, who knows. But we can go ahead and just fill some of this in. So the 4th was a Tuesday, and I spent £4, £5, £6, £7, and then we spent on the 7th, which is a Friday, which means these 2 days were no spend days, and we spent quite a bit. We spent £4 at £10.50 at 20, £35.49, and we've still got 3 days left in this week. The only thing I do need to do is I forgot to do on the other one. That was a want, that was a want. I needed to get that card. That was a want. And I wanted to treat my mum to her nails for a change. But that fuels a need. So that's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and stick that back in here, and then I need to quickly just tick these as well from last week. So Poundland was a want, and that was a want. That's fine. And then the only other thing to do is this no spend tracker, which I haven't even put anything for. let me just go ahead and get so I normally use these simply because I like them, I like the way they colour, and also they're erasable. And sometimes I do accidentally colour a box green when it should be red. Never seem to do it the other way round though, but I thought for now at least then I can rub them out if they're wrong. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly write August there. And then here I can actually then have a look on where I spent money. So I spent money on the 3rd. And I spent money on the 4th and the 7th. So I'll colour those in. And then the rest I know has got to be green because I actually got paid on the 28th. So these were no spend days. And I think honestly 6 days no spend is the best I've ever had. I don't think I've ever done better. So I don't know if I'll ever beat that. I don't know whether I can ever go a full week without spending. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had a full week where you've not spent anything yourself. Because maybe you could give me some tips on how to achieve that one. So yeah, there's that. There we go. So that's all sorted. Normally I'll just put debit card here, but I think I'm just going to leave it for now and just track a general no spend, and I can always fill that in later. So I'm going to put that there, and then so that's all done for now. The only thing that I do need to check is my car payment still hasn't gone out yet. It's a bit early. We haven't done the food. The mortgage has gone out. The rest of the bills have all gone out. Oh, I did start tracking things like that, didn't I? I might do that still. So what I might do, I started to track on sticker book. What I did was I basically went into this one, which is the mini budget book, and I got these little green sort of tab stickers, and for anything that was wedding related that I was paying out of my own account but kind of getting the money back for, I was using these just to track them on my monthly. So I might just go ahead and pull some of these off and just stick them down. So I had one on the 6th there. About right, and that was Asda, and it was 38, and then I had I think I've already tracked the Horcross one, I believe. If I turn this, it's already there, but then I also had on the 4th I had an Etsy one. Might need to just, that'll do. And then that's going to be annoying to write. I'll write that in a second. And then I had also on the 7th I've got 2. Don't know if I'm gonna fit 2. Might be a bit tight. Don't know. No, it's not gonna work. Can't get it off. There we go. I might just stick it on here for now, because at least then I know it was for something wedding related. So I'm actually going to put, I'll put Zulu here, and that was 48.95, and then I'll go ahead and put nails, and I'm going to put 50 because I had a lot done. And then this last one here was Etsy, and it was £10.95, and that's it. So that's it so far, and I think, fingers crossed, we're done for the wedding. There's nothing else to get now, it's all finished. We might just need to make a prime order quickly, but we can do that off the joint anyway, so I shouldn't need to track anything else in here. The only other thing left to do is to just quickly decide where to put this money left over. And I think what I might do, let me just have a look at that July, because I never got to fill any of these in either. So I think what I might do is I'm going to go ahead and colour a bigger block in. So this is one of those £30 ones that I just didn't think I'd get to do. So 10, 20, 30, and I'm going to put it in this jar. There's also coins in there now as well. But I think there's like, actually I think there's only £10 in pound coins. So I think once it gets to 10, I'll go ahead and change it. 'Cause I'm not normally a coin person. But yeah, so I think we'll go ahead and put that in there. So that's that done for now. And then I think the only other sinking fund I really want to fund a little bit more is my laptop. Yeah, so I think I might go ahead and put something in there. So I've saved an extra £10, and now I've got 130, and we're going to put 7th. So if we put the 10 to there, now we should have 130, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. Spot on. I'll go ahead and put that in there. So I've managed to save a little extra towards things already. That's that. So not bad, we've just got 3 more to tick off, and we've actually managed to complete this one, if not a little bit later than what we thought, but still winning. So that's it for this little update so far. I will do another one soon. It will be after the wedding now, and I'll go through what's left over and what we plan to do with that money, if there is anything left over. And as soon as I know more about the holiday and other things, I know a few of you commented saying about maybe asking questions with managers and things like that, then I will let you know. But other than that, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.